Welcome to Eternal Manna, the daily devotional broadcast of Grace Gospel Church. The verses we have looked at thus far are not easy verses. It's talking about storms, violent storms. And now in verse 19, there's a little shift, as it were. Verse 19, your path led through the sea, your way through the mighty waters, though your footprints were not seen. Now, I want you to take your pen and in this verse underline two words that are repeated. You may have picked it up. The word is through. Through the sea, through the mighty waters. When you and I go through a stormy time in our life, please remember that the Lord is by your side. The Lord is guiding you, holding your hand, and He is taking you through the waters. You're going to come to the other side. God went before His people. It says, your path led through the sea. The Lord opened up the sea in order to make a passage for His people so that they can walk and be safe on the other side. He made a way through the sea. And that's a reminder that our God is the God of the impossible. Our God specializes in what is impossible. Now, that's one image, the sea. God opening up a passage through the sea. Now, there's another image used in the Bible, and it's the image of a wilderness. So let me read Isaiah 43, 18 and 19. He opens up a path in the barren wilderness. Now, your life and my life can be described in two ways. Right now, perhaps you're going through a Red Sea experience. I personally am scared of water. I enjoy water, but I'm scared of it too. A healthy fear of water. And a Red Sea experience is not to my liking. I won't choose it. The other option is God leading us through the barren wilderness. Now, when you talk about a wilderness, it's all barren, dry, dusty. It's dangerous because you have got all kinds of creatures, snakes that live in the wilderness. Food and water are hard to come by. And your life seems so unproductive. Sometimes I look at my own life and say, how productive is my life? I look at the lives of others and I ask the question inwardly, how productive are their lives? Now, I'm not talking of busyness. Everyone is busy. Even the person committing sin is very busy committing sin. So, we are not talking of busyness. We are talking about productivity, fruitfulness. And in order to make us productive and fruitful, the Lord leads us through the Red Sea and through the barren wilderness. Now, a very interesting statement is made, his footprints are not seen. So, when you're going through, let's say, some area of water, and you leave some footprints, right? As you walk through the water, there are some footprints that are left, but they don't last because the water covers them up again and you can't track and trace the footprints. So what does that teach us? His footprints, God's footprints, are not known. The people of Israel did not understand the workings of God, and they sadly even didn't recognize His presence. And there are many times in your life and my life where we are unable to discern the workings of the Lord. The workings of the Lord, his footprints, are very mysterious and very hard to discern and understand. So that is why in Romans 11:33 we read, his ways are past finding out. So I want to encourage you today that even though you don't fully understand all what the Lord is up to, you can't track and trace his footprints, we are called to trust him. We are called to trust him. He will see you through. Amen.